Not sure I'm really understanding this, Agrom. Piran was going down to Fortress Aqua to check in on Duran or something. At least that's where we thought he was going. Yet this urgent message from him was about Hearthkeep, not Fortress Aqua. If you ask me, it sounds a little...
Don't say it sounds fishy. That joke's totally played out, Noctis.
Indeed.
Huh?
This is not the time to dismiss any warnings from the Lord of Gorm.
With all due respect, Glass Empress, shouldn't we also be suspicious of any warnings these days? I mean, think about what's happening. Now what exactly did that urgent message from old Fish Breath, or Lord Piran say again? There's a blah 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 at Hearthkeep and...
There's trouble in Hearthkeep. Come here right away. Hearthkeep, Noctis, my home. I'm taking this seriously, and so should you, pal.
Well, that doesn't explain how he wound up in Hearthkeep, does it? Right?
Remember to tread lightly, guys. Just because the four of us get along doesn't mean various other Gormiti will too. Let's try not to incite a riot, okay, boys?
Hey,
Thank Glass Empress, you're here. We've been waiting. You've finally come. He's gone, and everyone is claiming it as their own. It's chaos here.
Hmm? Who is gone? What's theirs? What's been going on? Please step out of the way.
Please.
Wait a second, isn't that...
Piran's visor?
Yes, sir, that's Fish Stick's visor, all right.
Okay, but then where's Piran?
Huh? Where the heck is Piran?
We have no idea where your friend ran off to.
Oh, yes, we do know. These no-good Earthers obviously robbed him and threw him in some dungeon.
Wait a moment. That's a dirty lie.
We should have the visor. Piran is our Gorm Lord, and his powers rightfully belong to us. They shouldn't have it. We should have it.
I've never been so insulted. It's nobody's but Piran's. Now back off. Huh? Who are you to try to boss us around in our own kingdom?
Aren't you supposed to be protecting us? You're doing a horrible job.
Give that visor back. It belongs to the water, Gormiti.
It belongs to us.
Change out of your lord form, okay?
Sure. But what would be the point in doing that?
Guys, change out of your lord form. Trust me on this one. It's the only way for us to get out of this mess.
This is awful. Everybody's fighting with each other. I'm starting to think that Forest Gormiti was right. We haven't done a very good job protecting them, much less trying to unite them.
Aw, come on. You guys are great. Besides, not everybody's fighting each other.
Really? What do you mean, Kondo?
Please allow me to introduce to you the Gorm Gang. We're just like you guys, a team. Sure, we get a hard time because we're all different, but you know what we tell them?
Oh, what?
We tell them no sweat. If you guys can work together, anyone can.
You're totally awesome. You guys are here. You're totally awesome. You guys are here.
And Agrom, we'd like to make you the Gorm Gang's honorary leader. Ha! Surely you want a real leader like me. Oh yeah, you're all leaders, honorarily.
Huh? All we gotta do is hand out these things to everybody in the kingdom, and they'll have to get along.
Can we get back to work now?
That's a good idea. Empress, where do you think Piran is?
The search is over. You have Lord Piran with you right now.
Huh?
The Water Prince is currently residing in his visor.
Inside?
The inner realm has imprisoned Lord Piran. This is not a good sign.
I demand to see my brother now.
My lord, Hearthkeep's defenses are still too strong to breach. If we wait, though, they may yet destroy themselves from within.
Huh? No more cowering like some soft-bellied vermin, Seven. The lords are weakened. Bring me that visor now!
King Duran, your brother is trapped within the Quatinus.
You expect us to believe this, poppycock? This is no time for games. Where is he?
Who cares about your brother? There's a more important issue. Who controls the visor?
Gonna take it from me?
Quite easily.
Please, Father, this is not the time for arguments.
The visor was found at Hearthkeep. By right, it's under our protection.
You can't even protect yourself.
Listen, everyone, Gorm is in real danger, and the only way we can win this thing is together.
The lords must venture into the inner realm and rescue Piran. End these childish arguments.
You're right, Empress. We'll do our best.
As will we.
The Earth Gormiti will cooperate.
But we'll do it better. Well, that unity was short-lived.
Well, then we'll just have to lead by example. Don't worry about it, guys. The Gorm gang have always got your back. All right, guys, let's make this fast.
Now, you three must immediately transform into lords.
I like this plan already. Let's do it.
Unleash the powers of the air!
Now, don your visors.
Quatinus visor. So what are we looking for, Empress?
I don't know what's happening, but it looks like it's working.
What is that?
You stand before the gateway to the inner realm. Piran's in there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get him.
Heed me, young lord. Stay focused in there. Keep your mind on the goal and do not stray off the path.
What a rush, huh?
Oh, man!
It's like our visors are still on.
This must be where the specialized Gormiti live. This must be paradise.
What do you mean, paradise? This is more like some kind of psychedelic holding tank. Let's just find Piran and get out of here. Then again, it does have its charm. I think you might be right, Agrom. A true prince could get used to a place like this.
Quit fooling around. Remember what Glass Empress said?
Don't pop your pebbles, fearless leader. Maybe if you're lucky, we'll find 2 thrones.
Hey, Azoury, you want to help me knock some sense into this proud peacock? He seems to have gone off the deep end and... Azoury?
Hey, look, all our friends are here.
I don't believe this. You're as bad as Noctis. Now cut that out.
Can an old tree have a little fun once in a while?
I most enthusiastically concur. If you'll excuse the levity, the trunk that will sway in the wind on occasion will also hold firmer during the typhoon.
Indeed, one must always take time to stop and smell the daisies.
Could you, dumb that down a little?
Huh?
Whatever. Form ground shaker.
Huh? Perhaps we're expressing our point too pedantically. Sorry, Toss.
Put simply, come with us, Lord Azoury, and we'll show you all of the beauty the inner realm has to offer a Lord of Gorm like yourself.
All the sunlit hillsides, cool shadows, and refreshing streams that any tree Gormiti could ever ask for.
That sounds rad. Just lead the way, gents.
Come back! Remember what Glass Empress said about straying? Well, you're straying, Azoury!
You worry too much, Agrom. They're simply following their bliss. And so should you.
Huh? There you are!
Yeah.
Don't worry, buddy, I'll save you. Just stay right there. Huh?
Stop trying so hard. These bubbles are impregnable. Only a water lord can breach them. You're wasting your time, Lord Agrom.
But you're a water lord. What are you doing just sitting there? Why don't you climb down from that lily pad and help us save the world from Magor? The Lord Piran I knew wasn't a quitter. He would have jumped at the chance to kick some lava butt. Why are you giving up?
Because Magor has corrupted all of Gorm and has managed to show us the true nature of our people. After I helped Duran, we came to meet with the other leaders of Gorm. You can guess what happened next. I tried to break up that fight, and somehow my visor activated. I guess it fell off and cracked.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Get that guy over there! Stop him!
I've got to get them to stop fighting. It was their ugliness that cracked my visor and drew me into this world. When I first got here, I kept trying to escape. Then I realized this is what I've been searching for. I found inner peace here. I don't want to leave.
After the great walls of Gorm were built, the specialized Gormiti became dormant. At peace, they hide inside nature, waiting for the true lords of nature to wake them to action.
Wait, this is the same power. It put the specialized Gormiti to sleep once, and... You've got to wake up. We have to find a way out. Huh? No. Huh? That's assuming that there is a way out.
The lords are in danger. They are falling prey to the inner realm's lure. They must be reminded why they are needed out here.
Should we send a search party after them? What idiocy! I'm certain my son shall prevail in there.
Now answer me this. Why are we awaiting Magor's arrival when we should be bringing this fight to his front step?
Air Gormiti, form ranks behind me. Attack this creature on my command.
This won't be the day when I start listening to King Nadar's hot air. Soldiers of Fortress Aqua, listen to my orders and only mine. Ignore this gas bag.
Forward! Come, soldiers. Let these fools fight among themselves. This is our home. We must protect our own.
Oh, we need to get the princess back.
So courteous of you to bring that visor right over to me.
Just you try and take it away from me. Agrum, can you guys hear me okay in there?
Adorable. But you're wasting my precious time, foolish youngling.
We could sure use your help right about now.
Kondo!
Hand that visor over, you pathetic little whelps, or I'll make you all martyrs for your pathetic lords of Gorm.
You made a mistake now, buddy. You're messing with the Gorm gang.
Very well, then. Kill them!
Rockling, you're friends with Agrum, are you not? Have you boys some kind of secret signal that you use to warn the other of impending danger?
No, not really. I tried talking to the visor, but it didn't work. When he's on an adventure, it's like he can't even hear me.
Huh? I think there's someone over there. By Gorm, what is that? It looks just like Megasis, but it's made out of stone. I wonder. If I could control this thing, I wouldn't have to rely on anybody at all. I could just save Gorm all by myself. Huh? Huh? Oh no, Kondo, the Gormiti! My friends, I almost forgot about them. This is just a temptation like Glass Empress warned us about. I really can't do this all by myself.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful? These younglings are quite courageous.
We're the ones who are disgraceful. These younglings have banded together to fight a common enemy while we just waste time bickering.
Guys?
Thanks for the exercise, children. But playtime is over. Now I can take this to Magor. Oh! What?
Give that back to the youngling, or face the wrath of a king. of all the kings.
Stop that, I'm trying to sleep. Wake up, Bushbrain! What the heck? Tun-Tun! Now come on, Tasaru. Don't tell me you've forgotten about our old friend Tun-Tun. I certainly haven't, but what's he doing here? Well, who better than a pile of rocks to help me knock you back to reality, right? If any knocking's gonna happen, then I'll be the one doing it.
What's your problem, dude? Are you looking to start something?
That wasn't funny, guys. Create Stump Hammer. You asked for it. Weren't your buddies talking about appreciating the simple things in life?
Yes, indeed.
I already know what you're gonna say, Rockhead, and I'm not leaving the inner realm. We can rest here. We can be treated the way we should be treated. We can forget about all that horrible stuff outside. This place really is paradise, like you said.
You're absolutely right. This is a wonderful place where we could live out the rest of our lives, guys. Huh? It has everything we could ever want, but it's not for us. Not now, anyway. We have a sacred duty to the real Gorm, not some other dimension behind our visors. We belong in the outside world, doing what we do best, fighting to keep it from falling into Magor's control forever. Agrom is right, especially all that stuff about fighting.
Well, if you two are going back, I can't let you hog all the glory.
Huh?
What's that sound? Are you making that, Agrom?
No, but a hunch tells me that somebody must be attacking Piran's visor.
You all must exit, post-haste, lest you be trapped here in the inner realm forever.
Let's go.
Wait, what about Piran?
He's being difficult. Well, we'll just see about that.
Do not disturb my slumber.
I see what you mean. He's that kind of difficult.
All right, then let's step it up. Create Tornado Blade!
Wait! He can only be free if he frees himself. Hey, Piran! Remember us? We're all in it together to defeat Magor. And when I say all, that means you too, buddy. You made a promise to the rest of us.
And you made a promise to yourself. Your honor as a prince is at stake. You swore to your brother that you'd defend your homeland. Now you're just gonna back out of that?
The world doesn't need, nor does it want, my assistance, Noctis. I've finally seen the light.
Okay, let's make our own bubbles then. Because if Piran's quitting the mission, then so are we.
You're joining me? But you're all fighters. Why would you ever want to stay in this peaceful place? You must return to Gorm. My friends, this is not the environment for you.
We're still a team, you aquatic quitter.
Right or wrong, good or bad, here or there, wherever you go, we go, amigo.
You mean you're just going to give up like that? No more arguing?
With you, nah. With Magor, yeah, but only when you feel like busting heads with us, Piran.
Ah, a shrewd gambit on the Lord's part. Quite a cunning strategy.
Agrom? What are you guys doing here? My friend, I just had the strangest dream. I felt so calm.
Sounds like a nice dream. Tell me about it.
I was relaxing on a lily pad without a care in the world, and then it suddenly occurred to me that you can't really have peace until everyone around you has it.
Now that's a dream worth fighting. We gotta go! Like it or not, the Lords of Nature are back to set things straight. All right, Gormiti, time for all of you to start working together. Huh?
What? Did we come out of the right portal? These guys are getting along fine.
The least they could have done was wait for us to teach them their big lesson.
Sorry,
we were
release
busy.
me at once. You will all burn for this. Just wait until Magor finds out what you've done. You'll be sorry. I won't take this anymore.
Now who the heck took care of 7?
Or what?
Huh? But how?
We were about to get our butts handed to us, but then all of a sudden, they stepped in.
Ah, Piran, by Gorm, you're back and home, and you don't look any the worse for wear. Ha ha!
You mean to say everyone's getting along now?
Yeah, well, we all realized that we had to,
We all realized that if our separate kingdoms didn't get over our petty grievances with each other and start working together as a team...
The Gorm would be lost, because separately we would be sure to fail.
This group of brave young Gormiti who call themselves the Gorm Gang are an inspiration and have given us a noble example to follow.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
Now where have I heard that little gem before? Let me contemplate my chin. 5 minutes ago!
Gee, you all fared pretty well without us. Maybe Piran was right. Maybe Gorm doesn't really need us at all.
Huh?